What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a new NASCAR E3 game mode along with some interesting news with ownership changes and some new hires at 704 Games. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before we do that, let's make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button for more NASCAR Heat 3 news. Also, check out the Slide Job podcast this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and let's get right into the video. Now, this article did come out 3 days ago. It is titled 704 Games announces new hires. Now, I wanted to do this, believe me, I wanted to do this as soon as it came out, but I was unable to do so. It's the end of the quarter, and I had a lot of tests, and I really just wanted to focus on that and get those done. I didn't even do good on the test, but I at least had to try. But anyways, here is the news. Colin Smith has been named president at 704 Games, and he's new to the company, obviously, but he has been around digital media for quite a while. He spent 5 years at NASCAR Digital Media, and that was before becoming CEO at Motorsport Network. Now, we all knew that Motorsport Network acquired 704 Games in August 2018. Did not know how much stake they had, but obviously it's a majority. And they didn't rush into making it theirs, and he kind of got used to day-to-day work and just kind of got accustomed to the company, and now it appears he is now taking it over, according to this article. And here's a quote directly from Colin Smith. After working with the team at 704 Games, the management team at Motorsport Network, and I realized the untapped potential in the company. As we look towards the future, we will be doubling down our focus on growing the popularity of esports, developing a more robust racing environment within the NASCAR Heat game, and expanding our platform in the U.S. and abroad. Now, like I said, that is a quote directly from Colin Smith, the current president of 704 Games. So I think this is going to be really interesting. I think this is going to, I think he is going to bring this, actually elevate the game and make it a lot better than it is right now, which isn't, I guess, terrible right now, but it definitely could be improved. And I think Colin Smith is going to do that. And Ed Martin, the former CEO, has now been named Managing Director of Esports and Partnerships. So he's just he's taking a step down, but he's not really. I mean, he's still in the company. He still has a really big part of the company. So he's still there. If you guys were curious about what happened to him, so he's just basically going to focus on the NASCAR Heat Pro League, which is always good. And I guess they are, according to this article, they are playing other esports tournaments for the NASCAR Heat franchise. I guess that would kind of be what we're about to talk about. But continuing on, let's see. There was some more news here. I'm looking. In other personnel news, former CEO Paul Brooks will move to an advisory role as non-executive chairman. Additionally, 704 Games has hired 2 new employees to its marketing department. Stephen Wang, kind of sounds like if you're in the if you know the 2K community, Mike Wang, maybe, I don't know. There's a whole controversy on what his name is, but anyways, he has joined 704 Games as the esports mobile marketing manager, and he has 5 years of experience working in the mobile gaming and esports, and will help 704 Games build its esports league. I believe one of these guys was actually with iRacing. I heard somebody say that. Zane Lovett was the other one. He spent 9 years in the video game industry with EA and Blizzard Entertainment, working on building communities with fans and developers. He is now the community manager. Now, if you guys don't know what a community manager is, again, I'll use a 2K example. That is Ronnie 2K. He is the community manager. He's supposed to get, maybe host events or something like that to get people interested and want to come back to the game. And he just kind of manages community. He sees, he'll be on Twitter. He'll see what we put on Twitter and maybe try and make a suggestion or something like that. He's just he is the guy that is supposed to be like the middleman, the messenger from the community to 704 Games. That is what he is. I mean, most of you guys probably knew that, but I'm just saying that in case you don't. And that is really all the article said. And I think the community manager is really big because NASCAR or 704 has already been big, in my opinion, really on par with other games at least. I mean, Madden, they don't listen to the fans. 2K does not listen to the fans. I think 704 has been really good at listening to the fans, and really, I mean, obviously it hasn't created a great game yet, but they have added aspects that we've wanted, and we're just kind of greedy and we want more. They're trying their best, and I applaud them for that. And I think Nascar 4, they're going to add even more. But anyways, on to the next topic. There is now a new game mode. It wasn't in when the article came out, or really when we found out about it, I guess would be a better thing. But is now in the game today, Friday, March 15th, the day before this comes out. It is now in the game. It is called the NASCAR World Challenge. And it's kind of a cheesy name, I guess. I don't know. To me, at least, it kind of sounds cheesy. But basically what it is it kind of sounds... I don't know. There is a statement. Let me go ahead and find the statement. I was actually unable to find the statement, but basically what it is, it's like the esports challenge that we have been doing in between. Or basically, it's like you're trying to get into the NASCAR Pro League, but you can't get into it. So there's just going to be a big challenge. I think you're just going to be like one big online race or something. I'm not too positive on that. But basically, what they're doing here is trying to prevent gamer burn, if I could say it all the way. They're trying to get people interested in the game and just bring a new twist to the esports thing. But now I'm looking at NASCAR E3 right now. I have yet to actually do an esports thing this entire time. That's how much I actually play esports. And I probably should do it more, but it's an interesting aspect of the game, but I just never really gotten into it. But yeah, basically that's really all it is. It's what we've had all year. They just changed it, turned it into World Challenge, and now people all around the world will compete to race. And I think they said a 20-car field, and see who wins. I don't know if they automatically, if the top 5 or just one automatically gets into the NASCAR Heat Pro League. I don't know if there's any incentives or anything like that. They'll probably win a sum of money, but I could not really get that. But anyways, if you guys want to go out there, try to get into the World Challenge. I believe it's free. I don't know why it wouldn't be. You have to go to their website, sign in on your account and all that fun jazz, and go ahead and do it. I don't plan on doing it, but let me know down in the comments. Do you guys plan on joining the NASCAR Heat World Challenge? And yeah, that's really all I got for today. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, check out the Slide Job Podcast this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.